You don't want this, dude. Ah, you're not gonna take my sheep. You're not gonna take any of my sheep. Alright, anyways. Um Nairo kind of bopped light this set. I think this matchup's fairly even. A lot of it just comes down to Fox being able to screw Apollo in neutral. Like his Nair and Bear on shield are fairly safe. She can't really Nair it if he does it low enough. It what Fox has to look out for is they pretty much can't get comboed by Palu at low percents. Palu kind of just can just throw Fox off stage and then just edge guard the hell out of him, or like two frame the hell out of him. It's pretty bad. Yeah, Nib, I think this matchup's even, like, because Fox's advantage state versus Palu is really, really good. It's kind of like both characters kind of just destroy each other. All right.
Bro, let's do it. We got Nairo versus like number 8 versus number.
All right. Let's skip all this.
Yeah.
And that's important to know.
There we go.
Yeah, and I mean, looking to.
I'm gonna mute the chat. Wait, let me go back. How did he open? He called you He definitely got called something, yeah. What was that? Side B? That had to have been a misinput. I'm guessing he wants to like laser or something. That's like something else that's really bad about this matchup. Paolo could just up smash anything you do. Like he couldn't have even gotten low there. Like the up smash still would have hit. It's ridiculous. I think it's weaker at the top though, so there's that. Like if you're gonna get hit by the up smash, you might as well get hit highish. So I think you might survive longer. Light, I feel like in that situation, Light normally would have parried there, but I think he dashed, so he kind of just messed up. He probably wanted to walk. And yeah, just get bared, regular get up, easy stuff. There it is. Ooh, I don't think Nairo would have died though. I think he's dead. Yeah. Yeah. Like, being off stage versus Palu, or especially Nairo, like, he'll take advantage of all of that. Like, Nairo's one of those characters you don't want to give an inch, because he will take a mile. Explosive Flame, yeah. Yeah, that down tilt's just crazy. It's so good at like just two framing, especially Fox's recovery. That was kind of just sad. It felt like though, like honestly, it felt like it felt like Light just made a couple huge mistakes and just got bopped for it. You wanted to learn something about Fox, you learned to get body by Palu. Yeah, this matchup's if you're not careful, you get destroyed. I'm telling you, Lo, it's not as bad. It's not as bad as it looks right now. See, there you go. Like, Fox's advantage versus Palu is so good. He just didn't react. Like, okay. So right here, he just didn't react. Like, for one, I don't know why he tried to down tilt there, because I feel like Fox's down tilt never really two frames Palu's recovery. Like, I've never seen it. Um, on top of that, if Palu recovers high like Nairo just did, and like he goes for the edge, you can't even two framer. So there's like also like there's just two reasons why you shouldn't have gone for that. And then yeah, like the angle that Nairo was going at, he's most likely going to go straight. Like very rarely do Palus up be in that spot and go for the edge. It's very very rare that I see that. They normally just go straight. So just based off of all of that, Light shouldn't have done that. Like that's just like a really bad like call on his part. I mean, considering all that, he still got the punish. But like, let's say he were to like make a read and then like anticipate that Nairo's gonna go where he did. He could have charged an up smash and killed him. Like and like he would have died because like the Ascent was charged. Down to a can two frame Palu. Okay, I swear I like never see it. I feel like even though Palu is probably like one of the easier characters to frame, I never see it. I did not do Larioki. I was waiting. I was waiting for you and some other people to get in. So I'll do it. I'll make a fool of myself for you guys. It's a good combo. I like how Light ends like his combos with up smash because it does a good amount of damage and then it puts the opponent like above them. Yeah, wait, what is he? Okay, hold up. Hey, there's that. Why would you try to? He tried to fair Palu Bear. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That was just bad judgment. Oh, yo, the name gifting subs to Memphis, and this name is valid. Thank you, thank you. Let me go back. So right here, the way that Light nared in is kind of unsafe. Like you can do Rising there on Palu because she does nair it. I think you have to like slightly like fall before you could do it. Oh, that was bad. Actually, no, it wasn't. I understand why he did it. So basically, let me go back. So from this, Light could have gotten like he could have gotten a guaranteed nair, down air, forward air, maybe even like landing up air. But he goes for the back air because he wants to kill Nairo obviously, and he's just like that barely missed. Yeah, so it makes sense why he did it, even though it missed. And there's also like the off chance it could poke maybe. Oh, wait, I'm gonna go back. Something to note if you're a Palu player, you probably like the way Nairo did in this situation is completely fine, but versus Fox or other faster characters that are like kind of like that aren't very tall, you don't want to auto reticle in neutral because if they read your auto reticle, they could run through it and punish you if they're fast enough. And yeah, like Fox is one of those characters like if you guys can see my mouse, right? Like, let's say Nairo would auto like around here, and Light just dashed towards him. He could have ran up, smashed him, and it would have just worked. Yeah, again, like, see, the way Nairo's recovering, he's doing his up B in a spot where you can't two frame it. Like even horizontally, you can't two frame it. And I think maybe Light just doesn't know that or he forgot. But yeah, that does not work. So that like him try to make that play hurt him a lot because it put him on the edge and then he died for it. Oh my god, he's dead. Okay, he's fine. That's so good. Palu actually has like ridiculous options out of Trump. Like I think she's one of the few, if not the only character that like it seems like she gets a guaranteed follow up regardless of how the opponent DIs a Trump. Um, I personally think they do about the same Winnie Hut Jr., but I would prefer Wolf in this matchup. Um, yeah, it's basically. I mean, obviously, because I main Wolf, and then also, he's dead. No, yeah. I feel like Wolf just has better kill power. Aquatic, what's up? I definitely think we're gonna get nerfs and buffs for the patch. Um, I think Joker is probably gonna get like an arson nerf. I think Snake's gonna get like a Nikita nerf or something. You're dead. Yeah, that's that was tragic. Like after he missed, like that was also like a good call for Nairo because I think even if Light had rolled, he would have been able to kill him with back throw still, and then Light just kind of gave it to him. Oh yeah, Palu, no, or Maz, yeah, it's ledge level and above. So if Palu's above the edge or at ledge level, she can't get two framed, but if she's below it, she can. Okay, so if I were to guess, just like I'm gonna talk about the stage bans. So I would assume Nairo banned FD and Kalos just because. Well, for one, I think those are Fox's two best stages in this game, and I also think those are two Apollo's worst. So it just makes sense. Um, and also Light really likes those stages, so you know definitely think those are the bands. Catching Z's, what's up? Um, yeah. And then like the reason Light's going to Stadium is because it's like the most FD stage that Fox has, if that's available in the sense that the platform, like you don't really interact with the platforms too much compared to the other stages. He could do town, but he probably doesn't want to go back there considering he got bopped the first game. So I also think that would be a good stage to take Nairo, but yeah, interesting back throw. I guess he back threw because I don't think he would have got anything guaranteed from the down throw and got it. Got the narrow smash. How did he get that? He just hmm. Oh, I think Naruto just didn't do anything. I feel like if he threw up bear. Yeah, oh the bear just barely didn't come out. So if Nairo had bear just like a tad sooner, the invincibility, because I don't know if you guys know this, but back air has invincibility frames on it. So if you touch Palu's shield when she back airs, you're going to lose. Like that, like it's invincible. Yeah. Also, sorry if you guys can hear like noise outside, like people. mowing lawns or something. That was good. Yeah, and this is why Fox does well in the matchup. Like, it's just really easy for him to keep or like keep Palu in disadvantage. It's just not like Nairo's just been doing a good job at avoiding it. I think. Oh, that sucks. So basically, Light just shouldn't have side beat there. Yeah, Light just shouldn't have side beat there. He should have gone for a beat. Sometimes Fox's side B, like, even though you go for the edge, he'll be slightly above it when he grabs it. Yeah, that was good. So, I like that Light did forward throw, not down throw, because forward throw sends them in a good spot if they DI in, and if they DI away, they could be put in a tech chase situation. When he got the kill, no. Again, he needs to not go for that. That was it. That was actually the up smash. Nice. Oh my god. The best name, gifting more subs. Dude, thank you. How does Light DI Apollinaire? I don't know. Like, honestly, there's a good number of ways to DI it, but like in some situations you can't really get out of it. Like you're gonna get a fall up regardless. Like sometimes you can DI away. If you DI away, Paulo can just like nair you to the edge. If you DI in, Paulo gets like an up air and like juggles you. Okay, so I don't think this is necessarily a bad stage for Light or Nairo. So this just comes down to preference, and then this is why this matchup is hard. This is why like Paulo does won the matchup. You just like once Fox is off stage, that's it. Like you actually can't avoid that. Actually, you might be able to. I think an answer that Fox can do, or at least this is what I do, and it normally works. So you go low, up B to the edge, and then you up B like an angle, and hold down. That way, normally what happens is you will hit Palu before her up smash can connect. So that's kind of the answer to avoid that, and like getting 2-framed. Sometimes it's like not an easy answer because if they space it right, they can still get you, but you're just making them work harder for the punish, which is what you want to do. Like regardless of whether it's guaranteed or not, make your opponent work for it. Don't give them the easy solution. Two framing is dumb, I agree, but I also love it. But I just like it. I just love it because I'm good at it. I need something. But Apollo's two framing especially is ridiculous because of how easy she has it. Like her hitboxes are active for like roughly a fourth of a second, which in terms of having an active hitbox, that's a long time. Especially when you consider, like, it's for something like 2-framing. Oh, Spike. Oh, Nairo messed up. Nice. Well, I think that was Nairo messing up again. Yeah. Yeah, Nairo thought he was going to end up behind him. But he was in front. Okay. How did he get hit by that? I feel like he could have done something. Oh, he tried to parry. Yo, best name. Thanks for the $5 donation. You have to go do karaoke without me. You ever watch the stream? Alright, I got you. Mega Man X, what's up? Yeah, so Light just tried to parry and just kind of got hit by it. Back here. Oh, and he jumped. Why would you jump? Like, I feel like just after watching this set, it just feels like Light doesn't he doesn't know the matchup that well, and it sucks because Fox is such a common matchup that like realistically, you could get Fox practice from anyone, and even though they're not as good as Light, like you'll like get the gist of the character because like all you really need to know in this matchup is how to effectively two frame him and whatnot. Something else that Light didn't do, which he normally does, is he didn't shine stall. Like I don't think he's shine stalled that often in this set, so I don't know. Maybe he just wasn't as confident versus Nairo. That could be it. Like um, Light Light tends to play better when he's like extremely confident, and I think Nairo beat him the last time, if not the last couple of times. So that could be killing his confidence. Um, Maz, the thing is that like if I'm being honest, Shine stalling is probably not amazing versus Paulo just because like the way her hitboxes work is that even if she whiffs, she probably has enough time to throw out another one. But you need something like you need to do something to throw off your timings at least a little bit, and that's normally what he does. He didn't do that. He didn't like really go low very often to like try to recover. He tried to go high, which I mean, I understand that. That's like a good thing to do. But Paulo kind of has an answer for you going high with up smash. So there's that. Yeah. Hopefully, if they play again, Light, uh, Light just fixes those like a few things. Like especially like going for two frames in situations where you can't. That hurt a lot because you just put himself in a bad spot when he didn't need to.